Y'all ever thought about changing the world?
Yeah.
So how we go about it?
We gotta stop building up neighborhoods and start building up some communities.
I mean, literally, if not now, then when? If not you, then who?
It can't be me without we.
I just feel like we're waiting for somebody to come save us.
Like, we gotta start giving back.
That's a fact, bro.
We gotta do better.
What's good, y'all? I'm Roy.
I am
He forgot
Brill.
his name.
Oh, he
Wow.
forgot his name.
It's Jeremiah. What's going
Welcome
on?
again back to another episode of We Gotta Do Better. If you guys are new, welcome. If you guys been rocking with us since day one,
We
appreciate you guys for coming right back. And we want to thank you. We about to kick this off. But before we even kick it off, I got to announce the winner of the Freestyle Friday. The winner of this
Freestyle
was
Friday.
these nuts. Nah, I'm playing.
got it. Nah, the winner of the Freestyle Friday competition was Roy Harvey. Woo! The $100 is going to me.
I guess they don't like money, man.
Y'all don't like money.
They don't like no
That's
money.
okay.
I don't like no money. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
do
actually giving this $100 to the people that actually need it. So I'm gonna go buy mad sandwiches and I'm gonna go give that out. This is for whoever deserves it and whoever is in need. You guys, there's a lot of people that flopped and that told me that they was gonna write something or told us they was gonna write something, and then obviously y'all wasn't influenced enough to go do that.
We gotta
So
do better. It's tough.
we gotta
Come
do
on,
better.
my man. I was trying to tell
And
you,
yo,
my
and
man.
late
like,
is late, and it's crazy.
it's hard,
If
it's
y'all would have just
hard.
made it by the deadline, if anybody, you would have got an easy
You got an
$100.
easy 100.
Easy
Got an
100.
easy 100. I know it's
Easy.
hard to talk positivity, man,
Like,
but
yo, it was-
you
yo,
gotta
bro.
talk the positive to the people.
And it
It
was
was that
crazy.
hard.
That was the
It's
simplest
hard.
thing. But it's cool though, cause the money is still going out. It's not staying in my pocket. I'm a man of my word. We gonna get us $100 away. But yeah, we gonna get that going in a couple weeks. I don't really know how. Yeah, we don't know how
We
we're
gonna
go
figure
through
that
it,
out.
but
You
yeah,
got it.
we gonna get that back. Just know that that's going to somewhere that's gonna be very useful.
It's gonna be good. We gotta do better.
Inspire them to go through something real quick, but
Yeah, nah.
yeah, it is what it is. But nah, it's cool. It's all
It's
love.
wildin'.
Yo, I was at work the other day, like 2 days ago,
Yeah.
and these two people talking, two females. One of them was like, "Yo, excuse me, are you considered light skinned? Like, would you call yourself light skinned?"
Light skin.
And I'm like, first of all, I said, I'm brown skinned. Then I stopped right there. I'm like, whoa. Bro, why does that even matter? Because these are two African American females. I'm like, yo,
Is one of them light skin?
Women.
one was light skinned, one was dark skinned.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter about the light skin, dark skin. In my mind, after I said, naturally, I just said, yo, I'm brown skin. It registered in my mind, whoa, bro, why do we keep doing that as people? Why is there always a light skin versus dark skin
Because
conflict?
you know what I'm saying, like
You
it's-
consider
it's
yourself
all
light
mental.
skinned?
I'm the right skin. That's what I am.
You the right skin.
I'm the right skin. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like it's just like, you know, it's like a mentality.
It's
thing.
crazy. It's deeply rooted. It goes back to like
Like
even
every light
How,
skin.
how do y'all think those girls were? What was in their mind? What did y'all think was going on?
They was asking you if you think
Was I? Yeah. Do I consider myself light skin, dark skin? So clearly my skin color was something peculiar.
maybe
or something.
you look like you light skin, like you a pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like he light skin. Like every light skin guy I always see, they always like, you know. If you can see me,
the squinting eyes.
they be having that vibe. You know what I'm saying? And that's
What?
the vibe that you be getting.
what vibe they have?
Your
You
light
real
skin vibe.
stereotypical, bro.
I'm very stereotypical. Look at
Nah,
Drake.
no.
Look at Drake.
You see how he already gave not him, because we do this as a people. We make light skinned people more soft. If they're a man,
They not.
they
Like,
soft.
they soft. Like
They
they
be
just
soft.
like. Yeah,
And
you
like
light
pretty boy. You use the word
Is
pretty
it a
boy.
stereotype or is it an actual fact?
That's not a fact.
I think it's sort of a fact. Like, look at BJ.
Oh,
BJ's
you
light skin, and BJ's a pretty boy.
Nah, that's wild, bro. You think it's a fact that
That's very wild.
light skinned people are pretty boys and this, that, and third?
It's not a fact because there's some ugly light skinned guys out there. But what I'm saying is, some they still light skinned even though they ugly, but they still somehow act alike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't explain.
Bro, it's like, so first of all, this whole thing, this
Like,
is
if you
colorism.
dark skin,
This is
alright,
colorism.
yeah,
now
this
this
is
is colorism,
This
but
is
we gonna
colorism.
All right,
If
but
you
wait,
dark
wait,
skin,
all
you
right,
come
but
with
we
some-
bringing it back to what I said earlier. It's colorism, but it started from
It's deeply rooted.
It's deeply rooted. It started from way back.
Now we getting deep
Yeah,
this
you ever
episode.
seen
I forgot.
Hotel Rwanda? You ever seen that movie?
Nah.
Hotel Round One. Yeah, I seen that movie.
So it's like
crazy.
with the Hutus and the Tutsis.
Hutus and the Tutsis.
It's the house slaves and the field slaves.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's basically off the complexion of their skin, there's discrimination, there's beef. Because the color of their skin correlates with their facial features.
Yeah.
Like some people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Obviously, if you lighter skin, you more closer to being white, and if you darker skin, obviously you closer to
But
being
you
African.
talking about the mindset of these two
I'm
young girls.
talking
or you're
about
just
the
talking
mindset.
no, we talking about the issue.
Talking about
We going back to the issue. Like,
Okay, now we going back to the issue of colorism.
as a
as a whole.
As a people.
Yeah.
as a people, bro. Why is that something that we even thinking about?
Bro, it was a strategy, bro. It's a simple divide and conquer tactic that was used against us, and we still haven't broken away from it, bro.
Like we talk about racism, bro. We racist within ourselves.
We are racist within
when we
ourselves.
use it as colorism.
Bro,
Yo, that's
divide
light
and
skin. Yo,
conquer,
that's
bro.
dark skin.
Divide and conquer, bro. They divided us. What they did, bro, it was simple. They took the light skinned people, they gave them nicer treatment, and was like, all right, y'all darker.
Yeah, you
Boom.
light skin. You
Y'all gonna
can
get
you can
bad
stay in the
treatment.
house with me,
And-
but you just gotta,
but
you know.
The thing is that created a psychological dispute between the two.
Yes.
So it was
They
like,
feel like they're better.
it got to the point where, like, you know, even though slavery's over,
Slavery's been
Technically-
over, yeah.
No.
And we still
Well,
doing it.
physical slavery, mental slavery is not over, unfortunately. But, you know, with that being said, when you see what's going on with the people, it's a mental thing. They already, you know, we already have our prejudice. Like, how did you even get these preconceived notions? Like, how did that start?
What does that even mean? Like, why does it? There's a whole light skin, dark skin beef. So
Yeah,
now,
like, how
what's
did
the characteristics if you dark skin? If you dark skin, you got to be tough, right?
If you dark skin, you gritty. Like, you get it on, bro. You're not to be effed with at
Yeah,
all.
If you dark skin, you gangster.
Yeah,
Bro,
like
but
I ain't
my
gonna
question-
lie though.
you a tough
Every
guy.
dark skinned person I've known has really been bodied though. Like that's crazy. That's what I'm trying to say.
And
like,
I
so,
think that- and the
bro,
funny thing-
my
no, no,
question-
no.
wait, but
And-
no, wait. Where did we get this information from? Though?
And I'm
where,
trying to.
where
And
did it
that's what
come
I'm
from?
trying to say.
but those, I forget all the information, right? Think about everyday living growing up. Think about that. That's where it comes from. When we seen it in our environment. That's where it's coming from. Okay, yeah, it's deeply
It's deep
rooted.
rooted, yeah.
It's deeply rooted, you right. But at the end of the day, what do we see everyday living? We be seeing that, bro. Like
But
that's why I'm so like
but
it's,
so-
it's
but-
kind of true.
So look though, if you characterize somebody as you're a bad guy because you're dark skinned.
You're really gonna view them like
when
that, no
when
matter what.
they're young, they're gonna grow up conforming to what you just placed on that label that you placed on them, and that's why they like that. So now, as a people, dark skinned people are tough guys, and light skinned people are pretty boys and soft. And
But not all dark skin guys.
wait.
Not all dark skin people tough
As-
guys though.
No,
But
but as I'm saying, as a whole, that's how we think.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah,
I
yeah.
give you a perfect example, like this is a little far fetched though.
I mean, I don't know.
But look, so with cops, you know, when they get put in certain neighborhoods, they have that mindset. This is a bad neighborhood, right?
Just because of skin color.
Just because of where they from, just because of the location, it's a bad neighborhood. So every interaction they have, automatically they have that prejudice. This is a bad neighborhood. So it's like they could talk to a dude who's not crazy, nothing, but because in his mind it's a bad neighborhood, he's gonna treat that situation like that. So it's already a thing
You're
that's
telling
But
me.
we talking.
So
that-
basically,
but
what
when
you're saying.
When
So
you say that, you talking about racism. We're not talking
no,
about.
no,
I'm
no,
talking
no, no,
about
I'm
from me.
comparing. No,
Okay.
no, no, no. I'm comparing the mindset of the
Okay.
preconceived notions.
Mm.
So I'm not. I just brought it to a different
Oh,
light
okay,
so
okay,
that we
okay,
can
okay.
compare the
I
two.
see,
You
I
know what I'm
see.
saying? I'm not trying to like make it. It's not the same thing. It's just the mindset is the same thing because it's a preconceived thought. So it's like, you acting off a bias, off jump kind of thing. You get what I'm saying?
okay, yeah, that is true.
Bro, that's
Like,
like a self hate type of thing, bro.
You hating yourself because of your color?
Yeah.
How was it taught though?
Nah, cause think, bro.
I mean, because
remember,
kids bully and stuff like
yo,
that.
remember Kodak Black. He had an interview
Yeah.
when he's like, yo, I like light skin. Like, you know how he told
Yeah, I like light skin.
I swear this when I seen this, I got tight. Yeah, I don't like my woman dark look like me. His face was in disgust. Kodak Black was like, I don't want no girls that's dark skin like me. I like the lighter complexion, like, bro, what? Like
Mulatto
that's
complexion.
no, a lighter complexion.
Yeah,
He wanted a
like,
lighter complexion.
he said he don't want no
babies. So he hated himself that much that he only
crazy.
like light skins. I like light skins.
But now you turning it. You saying he hate himself because
because
he don't want his woman to
think-
be light skin to
be
be dark
light
skin
skin.
like his
because
complexion.
dark skin is considered ugly.
Why does it have
Uglier.
to be? Alright, but why?
And that light skin is more superior. When we rank ourselves, there's a ranking in the black spectrum. Instead of being all black people, we are light skins. Then you get a little lighter. Then you get
All right, that's
know.
that's true to an extent, but like
To an
just
extent.
because he's attracted to a certain type of woman does not mean that he hate himself.
No, but it's more so he discriminates against the others.
he discriminates against the others because of his. I don't want no girl black like me, like my skin color.
Yeah, like when you go
Like,
out
and
and
his
say
face was
that,
in disgust. I don't want no black girl.
I mean, yeah, there's some beautiful black women out there, but
yeah.
I wouldn't date a dark woman like that either.
Wow.
Shoot me
we
down.
gotta do better. No,
Shoot
no.
me
gotta do
down.
better,
We
bro.
gotta do better because
Your girlfriend dark skin.
my girlfriend's not dark skin. My girlfriend is brown skin,
skin.
milk chocolate, caramel.
She's not caramel.
She's on a darker skin
Yeah, she's
complexion.
darker
No,
than
she's
me.
Beautiful is
not.
beautiful. Don't matter about that.
Bro.
It doesn't matter.
Jabril.
Beautiful is beautiful. But what I'm saying is, first of all, don't even tell me. I've been with my girl for 8 years, for 10 years. I know what complexion she is, nigga.
All right,
She's
shit,
lighter
what-
than me.
She's lighter than you.
She's lighter than
No.
She's darker than
She's
you.
darker than
Yeah,
you.
I'm not
She's darker
caramel,
than
bro.
you.
I'm not caramel.
I know you're not caramel.
So then, how you gonna say she's caramel?
All right, but your whole thing is
You know what I'm trying to say, man. He's getting my tongue twisted up. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, I'm not saying that dark skinned women are not beautiful. Okay, and Kodak probably is not saying that himself by saying that he don't want his woman, as dark as him.
Mm-hmm.
All he's saying is that what he's attracted to is not that type of woman.
That's
That does
cool.
not
And
he's
mean.
on. And,
That's
that's
cool.
not
How does that mean? How can you-
Fine, but you shouldn't you shouldn't.
Like, I
treat
feel like
other
you low key
people-
reaching by saying that.
You think
I think you're reaching. Yeah, I think
I
you're
don't think I'm reaching. I think that's how deep rooted that crap is, bro. That you are like, yo, like, cause you not. Cause basically what he's saying is, yo, dark skin is not appealing.
Yeah,
Dark
it's
skin is
not
not
it.
appealing.
But that's just
Light
his
skin's appealing.
opinion, though.
Light skin's appealing. Dark skin is not appealing.
But that's just
And
his
it's because of
opinion.
skin tone.
That's
only.
fine. That's his opinion.
based on his attraction.
What you think about that?
Yeah, what do you
I
say?
already said, bro. That's self hate, bro.
Like you on the side of, on the.
You just
I don't-
agreeing. That's what you doing.
No, bro. I'm not agreeing.
I'm trying to put
more
myself
so-
in your mindset and how you think.
Like,
bro.
I feel like it's not acceptable to like alienate a specific.
But how is he
Like,
alienated because he said he don't want his woman
He said he
to
don't-
be dark like him? How is that alienating all dark skinned women because he's not attracted to dark skinned women?
I have a white man say, yo, I don't want to date no black girl because she black. Y'all
No,
would,
listen,
y'all would say because she's black, I don't want to date her.
Okay. What if
Y'all
he
would
said
say
I don't
that
want to
he's
date?
racist.
What if he's white and he said I don't want to date redheads?
The way I feel personally.
What if he's white and I said I don't want to date brunettes? I only want to date blondes with blue eyes.
I'm gonna give my personal opinion.
How
on this.
that's
I'm
different.
I'm gonna go say
Oh,
Yeah, let me give my personal
Bro,
opinion. on
how's
this.
that different?
Wait.
Hair color. That's nothing. That's really shallow. That's surface. That's like whatever. Like
so
like,
if a guy said I don't want to
blonde-
date, I don't want to date Asians. I don't date Asians.
that's racist.
Yo, all right, this is my personal opinion on this whole thing, bro. I don't care. None of that's my business. Everybody's entitled to their preference.
Yeah, that's fine.
As long as you are not treating the other race or whatever is not your preference less, like as long as you're not treating them like less of a person, you're not treating them like less.
Yeah.
I don't care. That's not my business. I really don't
Yeah,
care.
preference-
bro.
And
Yeah,
I don't
there's
think
nothing wrong with
nobody's.
like-
I don't think nobody's necessarily.
If you don't like, you're not attracted to
I don't
that.
think
That's
nobody's
cool.
necessarily-
Somebody else is, bro. Everybody has somebody for them, bro.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I honestly, I'm gonna go with this. It's the vocalizing of
I feel like
that.
you
That's
shouldn't.
the
You
bigger
shouldn't
problem
bash
also.
the other. My thing is, you should not bash. That's my point. I don't care what your preference is. I don't give a
Yeah,
damn.
it's putting.
That's cool.
So the Kodak
Shouldn't
Black
bash
situation.
Yeah.
He was at
By him-
was
by
he
him-
bashing? Was he bashing them?
I want my girls looking dark like me. I want my baby looking.
I don't necessarily think he's bashing. I just
So-
think that's just his opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I was saying, bro, like it's true. Like I don't know why I act like this is crazy to say, but like not every person that's dark skin is beautiful. Not every person that's dark skin is ugly. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know what I'm saying, not every person that's light skin is beautiful because he's light skin. Not every person is ugly because they light skin. It just depends. It all depends, and it's just I'm saying like. Yeah, it's deeply rooted, but it's in our communities, in our schools.
Yeah,
like you
is.
see, when bro, when I was growing up, bro, I used to go to this school 208, I think it's called 208, bro. And I was in there, bro, and like the dark skins and the light skins it was like a 6th grade. This is 6th grade, 7th grade, all the way to high school.
Yeah,
bro. They all acted different. Like they all acted as what we say in
light
society.
skins acted like they were better, right?
Yes.
And dark skins act like they was more
The
fit.
dark skin act like they was more
rough
fit,
or
but there
whatever.
was some dark skin
that
guys
was trying to bully the light skinned people.
Yeah,
type of
sometimes.
time.
And there was some Dawson guys that was actually just fly. Like, they was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was pretty boys, too. That's what I'm saying. So, it's not, like, a girl could say, oh, I don't want to date a dark-skinned guy. But the dark-skinned guy could be good-looking. That's just not her preference. That means he's ugly?
She's prejudiced.
She's prejudiced because he's dark-skinned.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, that's her preference. As long as she doesn't discriminate against him in any other shape or form.
But we do that. All right. So, let's go with from a female perspective.
Yeah.
Girls be like, yo, like I want a dark skin that's really.
I can't talk for them, bro.
I want a dark skin that's a rough neck or whatever. And then some girls would be like, nah, I want a light skinned dude with some waves or this, that, and third. And they describe whoever the hell.
Yeah.
Like
somebody look like J.I. or something like that.
Yeah, some Rico Suave.
Rico Suave.
But I don't like dark skins because they too rough, or I don't like light skins because they too soft. They can't handle my attitude. They can't put me in check.
Yeah, bro, that sounds like a preference.
And no. Now also, I don't know if y'all know this.
That's all for personal experience, probably.
Yeah, but then you see how, or it'd be. I heard this in another place too, because there's a problem with the Latino community, and how some people would be like, oh, all these light skinned Spanish girls is taking up the dark skins or something crazy. I seen like a post. It was something wild, and I'm like, come on, bro.
I heard about that.
I was like, yo, bro, are people this dumb on the internet, bro?
I don't know, bro.
But there was a post by somebody, and it was basically saying that like light skinned Spanish people are taking dark skinned black men or something like that. And then again, they doing the whole colorism thing.
The Latinos are taking the man. Are taking black men.
Yeah, but no, but they was noting that the skin color, like light skin. Oh, Danny Lay is a good example. Danny Lay. Bro, Danny Lay is Spanish. She's Dominican. So first of all, if you're Dominican,
I don't know what she look like. Let me see.
She dating the baby.
She's dating the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of
Lil
Baby.
Because even the whole that's a whole.
How you spell her name?
Danny Lay. It'll pop up, bro. Yeah, Dominican mom. Yeah, yo, yeah.
She's Dominican. So what's the problem?
Actually, because damn, there's two conversations we can talk about. All right, let's pick this one. Yeah, but Danny Lay was saying she made a song called Yellowbone or something like that. Yellowbone.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
One, the song was terrible. The song was trash.
Okay.
And there's people coming at her saying
she was colorist and stuff.
Yeah, that she was colorist, like she's being colorist because she was jacking light skin over dark skin. In that example of that song, I heard the song. The song sucks. I think people might have dragged that situation only because other rappers do it. Say I like a long hair, thick red bone.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was notorious.
And nobody came at Lil Wayne for that, but they came at her crazy, because she was lighter skinned or whatever. And then that had a whole big colorism debate also.
Yeah,
I kind of missed that.
All right, so yeah, let's go talk about that then. First off, are Dominicans black?
Yes.
Dominicans black. We're gonna finalize that.
Hold on. To all the Dominicans, you guys are black.
Thank you.
You guys are next to Haiti. Haiti's black.
Same people.
You guys
Literally
are the
same
same
people.
You guys just speak a different language. The hair is a little different.
But black
Not
is
too
black,
much,
bro.
but you guys are black.
And that's
all of you guys are black. For
yeah,
real. Like,
and, yeah.
it's crazy. because you know this Black Lives Matter movement that happened like recently.
Yeah.
A lot of them actually started to like be like, oh yeah, we black. But there was a point 3, 4, 5 years ago they wasn't jacking that.
Like, bro,
I
you
actually
black.
when I was in high school, I went to a high school where I was
Washington Heights, right?
I was in Washington Heights. I was considered the only black dude by them, and I used to be like, yo,
You know, y'all know y'all black, right?
y'all know y'all black, right? You know. And then it was I know black, you know.
I know black,
and
me
it's
know
like,
black.
Yeah. So it's like,
I'm Papi.
Nah, but yeah, like
But
Dykeman and all that. Over
it's
there.
okay though, because as you get older, you get new information. You're allowed to change. So I'm happy that they did change.
Yeah, that people change.
Because it's like
They probably still don't think they're black
no,
though.
hold up.
Black comes with a lot of things though. Like, let's really think about that right there. Being black comes with, racial profiling from the cops.
They also get that.
They do get that.
They get that?
Yes, bro.
Whoa,
Same
what?
thing.
They
Yeah.
get that?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get that, and then they get.
Wow.
But
But
crazy.
basically what I was saying because let's get back onto
But they don't got the
light-skinned
black
Dawson thing.
essence, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, they do.
Nah.
What you mean, bro?
Well, he got that image in his mind, so I don't know.
I got that image. I'm just thinking like,
You just limited in.
I'm limited
in-
thinking.
nucleus.
I mean,
Nah,
like, 'cause
no,
when I
and-
look
and
at a
the
Spanish
peop- and the
person,
people
they're
that
more
you've been
Spanish,
around-
and the black people are like black. Like,
That's all right. So we just gonna go back to the Danny Lake because she Dominican, so that's a perfect.
so what
example.
she's saying, she's not black.
No, she's saying that she is, but I'm saying that people were coming at her because, either you not black or this, that, and the third. But let's just cut the chase. Boom, you black. My problem that I was seeing was, bro, that we all black and we all have division in between us because of we talk about white people doing this to us and that, and we do it within each other in subsections within ourselves. And if you
man.
you don't see that as a problem, or do you even see it that we do that, or you don't see it?
I
don't see that we do it.
This whole entire 21 minutes we've been sitting here, I've definitely said that I see it. Like, I don't understand why you're asking me
so
that.
is it?
What I'm saying
you
is,
but you don't think none of it.
I
none of it's a
don't
problem.
don't think it's a problem
Oh.
because at the end of the day, people still know that a
I'ma tell-
light skinned black person
real
is
quick.
still black.
Wait, real quick. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna tell you why it's a problem, bro. Because it's not even on a preference level. It evolves into like now it's prejudice that leads into violence.
that goes just in between us. We got problem within
That's
each other.
prejudice that leads into violence.
Yes, like you know what I'm saying. There's people that would target they're a light skinned person, or like even with dark skinned women. You know, dark skinned women go through a lot of issues. Like if you look at it, there's statistics shown dark skinned women are more likely to be abused. And that goes into colorism
and verbally abused,
Verbal
and like
abuse.
that's
So-
psychological problems.
Yes, so it's
So
like
dark skinned women are more likely to
Yes,
get
bro. Because-
abused.
Like just getting bullied over
In
your
general,
life
bro.
and things like
So
things like that.
So like this is why I say like that's really an
That's-
issue. It's an issue because
that
it
is-
translates because it's like we talking about it like a surface level. So it's like it's not harmful at the moment, but that hate and that not even hate yet. It's not hate yet, but that preference it evolves and over time. Deeper, and then it gets bad.
Yeah,
and then by the
so-
time it's bad, it's too late. It's like,
So
wow.
a
Bad to the
dark
point of
skinned
like
female.
what, suicidal type?
Yeah, it could be. That could be though.
Suicidal, hate crimes,
And just how we
assault,
just treat people,
how they're
how we
treated
treat
in general.
Yeah, in society.
Like sometimes they can't even be viewed as less. Like they get viewed like that, bro, and it's crazy. You know,
Like,
It
do
don't make
you-
no
do
sense.
you-
As society, we think a dark skinned woman as less beautiful, light skin,
Like
more preferable.
if you
That's-
if you
and
look
we-
at
I'm
it,
do-
bro,
and
That's
we
the
do
only
it
reason I can't. Only reason I can't really like vibe with what you like. I vibe with what you saying, but it's like
hold on, real quick, listen to this though.
I wanna hear what he says.
nah.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying, because it's like all I'm hearing is just opinion based and preference based. Like that's all you're basically saying. Because like you saying, I understand dark skinned women are. You said that statistic, and that's a crazy statistic. I did not know that myself. But like at the end of the day, it come down to like that person, how that person is raised. Like, how you gonna get mad at them because they don't like dark skinned women? They treat dark skinned women different. It's not.
That's like saying
Bro,
it's okay for a racist to be raised
Yeah,
racist, bro.
yeah.
It
They
is. In
raise
reality,
So
it
you're
kinda
telling
is
me,
because what I'm
Still a
it is.
problem.
It's a problem, but it's a problem that cannot be fixed.
Yes, it
can
can
be
be
fixed.
fixed.
How can it
By
be?
having a
knowledge-
conversation, raising awareness,
Yeah,
bro.
like this right here.
I literally just told
Okay.
you those Dominicans that was saying they wasn't black, they changed. Like
They changed what?
they mindset, they accepted it.
Some
learn
people,
something.
yeah, some
And
people.
okay, so what has that? What do you as them changing their mindset? What is that really doing for them?
Lessening the violence.
Are they?
Bro.
Is that making them closer to black culture?
I mean, when you accept it, yeah.
Is that making it closer to black culture?
There's no more divide.
There's no
So
more
if we
division.
using Dominicans as an example,
Okay.
once there's an acceptance of we are all black. There's no none of that. There's no distance in between. I'm Spanish or
They're not gonna treat you less.
Yeah. Like I'm not black. Like bro, yes
I
you
feel
are.
like there's always going to be division because since the beginning of time there was division. I remember when you told me this months ago, but this made it come back into my mind when you said how it was a white guy who created the differentiation between black.
Yeah, there was the classification. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He created a classification. People are like, if you think about from the beginning of time, everybody in Africa, they're called the Africans. People in Egypt, they're called the Egypt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the
Greece
day,
are
yes,
Greek. Yes.
At the end of the day, people want to be connected to something. In my opinion, I feel like people want to be connected to something, right? Everybody want to be connected to one thing. So being that, if you're Dominican, I'm gonna say I'm Dominican. Yes, I'm of black descent, but I am Dominican. Like, you want me to say because I'm Dominican, I'm born in Dominican Republic, that's in Dominica, that I'm black. Like when I'm sitting and when I'm in my environment every day, I'm seeing Dominican people. I'm listening to Dominican music.
No, it's more so like we're just saying when you say you're Dominican, understanding that means you're black.
You're black also.
Like we don't care.
also.
You don't gotta say you're black.
No,
I
you're
don't
talking.
need you to say that. No,
you're
I don't
talking
need you
about
to say
the
it.
colorism. You're just saying that because you're trying to get me to like I'm not really arguing. I don't know. But what I'm just saying, like, you're talking about the differentiation, how it's a problem or not. And I'm trying to say, like, I feel like that's why. Like, it's always gonna be some type of divide.
Bro, they don't.
So where's the
divide?
divide?
We're together.
All right, so if we take away the whole Spanish conversation, the Latino conversation.
But real
right?
quick,
Yeah,
before,
so we're talking about
between-
colorism, black people.
Hold
It's
on.
always
Wait,
gonna be
yes.
between us.
Wait, but real quick
So
though.
now what- now
the thing,
what-
hold on. The thing is though, they don't know that they black. They don't believe that they're black. That's the issue in itself. That's the issue.
I don't want to say that because there's people that acknowledge
No,
that.
I'm saying the ones that
some-
don't.
okay.
I'm talking about the ones that don't. That's the problem right there because there's no acknowledgement of it. That's what we're talking about. So
why is it important for them to believe that they're black?
because when they
To
don't
acknowledge-
acknowledge it,
yeah,
when they
when
don't, it's prejudice. It's already built. It's because it's resentment. They're resenting a part of themselves where it's like, yo, no, I'm not. That's not me. No, I'm not black.
I'm not black.
So it's like they resent, but you are. You know what I'm saying? It's not a
It's
question. It's a fact.
So it's some Dominican people that's like white like snow, bro. Like,
No.
That's
all right, 'cause
cool.
so that means they black?
No. I got a perfect example.
Yeah.
I got a perfect example. First of all, at this point it's gonna take long, so let's stop it and then.
Yeah, we get sponsored. You gotta do better. Guess I'm doing better. You gotta do better.
All right, so here's an example. My girlfriend, she's Dominican,
Okay.
and she has told me in the past that even in DR, they do the light skin, dark skin preference thing. They do the if you're lighter skin, you look better. If you're darker skin, which is because obviously you can they're on the same island as Haiti. They look for as inferior. I'm sure in Haiti they do the same thing. Actually, someone that I know that I work with, he's from Haiti. He said the same thing on his side that they treat the lighter people better than they treat the darker people. So the whole conversation that we was having, forget the Spanish versus black, and every culture, and even in India, some lighter people are treated better than darker people in India or whatever the case is. They like to use cake soap to lighten their skin.
Yeah,
things
Jamaicans
like
be
that.
bleaching their
So-
skin. You know what I'm
so-
saying? All that.
So when we say racist, we talk about like, oh, white people versus black people. No, when we talk about colorism, we talk about within our own subsections of people of color. We
you
do
talking
it within
about-
ourselves.
That's what you talking about. Psychology, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
psychologically,
mentally,
yes.
psychologically.
Yes, and
we
we're not escaping
believe that being light skinned
Is
is
better.
more better because
Yes.
we're closer to being white.
Yes, yeah,
That's
we think
basically
light
what you're
is-
saying.
Yeah, white is right, dark is like no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
So
out.
I get that.
And that is where a lot of the problems that we have within each other stem from, or the
Yes.
conflicts that we have and the arguments that we have.
Yeah.
Bro, get this light skinned person up out of here. Like, why he crying all day? Why he crying?
Yeah, like you good.
Or you treat them better because they're light skinned, or you treat them worse because they dark skinned. Oh hell no, yo, this dark skinned, are they trying to rob my car or something? Like what the, like bro, what? And the same thing interculturally. So that's not black, but they still. If you're Asian, there's Asians that are lighter and there's Asians that are darker. Same thing.
So you're saying that. So what's so it's multicultural.
Yeah, that colorism
So
goes
the
on.
problem. So what is the problem
us,
then? Is the so basically what's the problem then? If it's multicultural that this happens, then multiculturally
we
all messed up because we all think it's better to be white.
I don't think that.
Closer to white.
Subconsciously,
we all think it might be better to be white. So let me a little bit light skin because I'm gonna be more beautiful. So subconsciously,
and that's only until you acknowledge it and then you understand. You have a better understanding.
So are you telling me?
Let me hear this.
That white people have brainwashed the entire world.
Absolutely.
Yes, 100%. Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like you're brainwashed. We're all brainwashed.
But
to a degree, some worse than others.
Yeah, and it is until you acknowledge that things like this is happening.
There will be no change.
There will be no change, and it's having this conversation because right now you like yo bro.
What is this world?
Some of the things you probably think yo bro we chatting
Like
we chatting.
I'll give you a perfect example.
The preference thing when you talking about
in high school, you ever heard you know what they used to say oh you cute for a dark skin girl? Remember?
You
cute for a dark skin girl.
Yeah,
that's like, bro.
You know how much problems that started for that whoever that
what
dark
you
skin
talking
girl
about? I'm
is,
cute
bro?
for a dark skin girl.
Yeah, like what does that mean?
Alright, yo.
Oh, she looking like she dark. I take a picture. Like I can't see.
Yo, no. I will
Like,
never forget this, yo. And I feel bad. I'm in 6th grade or 7th grade.
Yeah.
We in class, and this is how you know when you ignorant. Wait,
Bring up that story with. Remember.
I don't know what you're talking about, but this besides when you're ignorant and you don't know, but you still know it's wrong. I'm in 7th grade, 6th grade. Damn, 7th grade. I don't even know what grade I'm in, but it doesn't matter the grade I'm in, right? I'm in 6th grade. I'm in junior high school, and I don't know how the teacher said something, and said it was something like the darkest person you know, or something like that. And there was this dark skinned girl that was in the class, and me being so dumb, so ignorant, just retarded.
Being you?
Not being me. It's just I don't know. But that's how it went, and I shouted out that girl's name, like in front of the whole class, and I embarrassed her.
That's tough.
She was dark skinned?
Because she was dark skinned. It was I forgot the exact words that the teacher said, but I remember what I said, and I remember how she felt, and I remember how I felt after saying it.
How did you feel?
I immediately was like, yo, bro, yo, I'm wilding. And I went and I apologize. I'm saying sorry, but I could only imagine what that girl felt at that time, and then how she feels right now going through life. And I'm saying things like that. Being a dumb little kid, how old are you?
She ain't never forget you.
She definitely ain't never forget it. So if
you see this, he apologizes.
I mean, she know I'm sorry, and we was cool afterwards. But to me, it never sat right
I
with
understand.
me.
I understand what you mean.
Because it was me just being dumb, saying
like
a joke. Because the joke was
like,
something like, yo, like the darkest person you know, or the darkest thing you know, or something like that. And I just shouted out the person, and I'm like, yo, why did I just do that? I was just so dumb.
Yeah.
Like me trying to be funny or whatever. But yo, that person, I'm more than positive, encountered multiple situations.
I think it's
like that.
because you're older now, right? You're older. You can look back in hindsight.
And
you can look back and
that's
see
wrong,
the stuff that you do. You can see that as wrong. But as a young kid, 6th grade, 7th grade, that's what I'm saying. That's usually what happens in these schools. You know what I'm saying?
But we still have adults that do the same thing that I did when I was in 6th grade, 7th grade. There's adults that do that now.
And yeah, they still do that because it's ingrained in them from so long.
And that is the problem right there.
So basically, that's the problem. But if you want to get to the root of the problem, then it means that parents are like us. When we become parents, we need to show our kids in the household that, just because he's light skinned does not mean he's any better than you, or don't feel like he's inferior. I mean, superior than you. Just because he's dark skinned, this person dark skinned doesn't mean they're any less than you. Everybody as black is equal. We're all black. Yeah. It's different colors, different shades. You know what I'm saying? Really emphasize.
My
that.
question is,
and that's fine.
At the end of the day, because at the end of the day, these kids are gonna go to school. Let me finish this topic. The kids are gonna go to school, bro. And at the end of the day, we don't know. We not with our kids every day.
Yeah.
So we gotta talk into our kids and show them that that's not the right way to go about things. Not right.
Yeah,
but
that's what I was about to say about that though. When you were at home, like, did you learn about light skin, dark skin in your house, or did you learn it from outside? Or did you learn it from
outside?
All right, then. So you talking about,
that's both. That's honestly,
but
if
hold
your
on,
parents
hold
is
on,
not
hold on.
trained.
But listen to this though. Say your parents they try to instill this stuff in you, right? But you seeing stuff on the social media, like you seeing, because it's social media that's usually pumping this stuff into the kids. So are the parents really to be liable for this?
That's what I was saying earlier about
It's not
when
that
I said I went to 208 and I see that in my school. See, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's still gonna be in the school. You're still gonna be in school, still gonna be on social media. So even though the kids, that's what I'm saying is
you supposed to. But all right, all of this is done. We done this subconsciously, and we're not thinking about it. And the point is to think about it.
Yeah, the point is to think
so
about
that's
it.
Why,
bring it to the tell your
You
kids.
see how you just had a whole statement that we had to like stop the division, like stop the, like saying like dark skin is blah, blah, blah. But that is why statements like how you said earlier about it is preference or whatever. Forget the preference part. When you say like I don't like dark skins, I like light skins. That's where that's a problem that you don't know. You don't know it's a problem, so it's fine to say. But we saying that
that makes a problem. That makes me a problem. That makes it a problem because I don't like dark skins.
It's not a problem because you said it. It's a problem because you don't understand
why I don't like dark skins.
How that can hurt someone else by saying that, by verbalizing that. Your preference is your preference.
You know what I mean? Like intimately, bro.
That's okay. That's
just because
fine.
I don't.
Fine.
So now, if a person,
hold on.
if a person is discriminating,
no, stop yelling. Hold on.
No.
Speedy, wait, hold on. Speedy, you said that's not okay.
No.
So you mean to tell me he's not allowed to have his preference? Is what you're telling me?
No, he's allowed to have his preference, but he's saying I'm not because her skin color, I'm not jacking it at all. Like no, and that's wrong.
That is definitely wrong.
That's definitely wrong. That's definitely wrong. That's definitely wrong. But I don't mean it in that way because it's
that's
like
what you're saying. It's
like you guys are like.
And the problem that I said was when you say it like that, when you say that, it hurts somebody else. We not saying. Yes, I know where I understand where you're coming from.
Like I'm a hurt. Like the person gonna go through that hurt regardless. Like
wow. So contribute to the hurt.
I'm not contributing to it.
Yes, you are. And then you just
and,
want to say you're gonna go through it anyway, bro. That's
so if that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. That's why I said if you ugly, I'm not talking to you because that's hurting your feelings because I'm
ugly because they dark skin. They ugly to you. They ugly because they dark skin.
You see how you flipping the words?
No, he's asking you.
I'm asking you.
They're not ugly because they dark skin. Because I said earlier, how there are dark skinned women that are beautiful out here.
Okay,
but just because I'm not attracted to that, I'm not like she could be beautiful, but that doesn't mean like that's not something I want.
Because she's dark skinned, that crossed the line.
Because she's dark skinned, you won't talk to her. That's a problem.
That's the kick.
You won't acknowledge her beauty because she's dark skinned.
I am acknowledging her beauty.
But you wouldn't talk to her if she's
beautiful.
But I
wouldn't.
You wouldn't talk to her
like
because of what?
Because I'm not attracted to that. That's not what I like.
And that
intimately.
And people, Jabril, we got to do better. I'm glad we having this conversation because you're not the only one, bro.
So basically, this is what you're going. You're gonna post this and you basically telling people. You telling these guys, bro, mess with a dark skinned girl. Cause she beautiful. Don't discriminate.
Beauty is beauty.
No, beauty is beauty. Yeah.
Don't discriminate.
Beauty, don't discriminate. But I'm not discriminating. I'm saying that.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Y'all just
no.
Y'all just wild.
I'm glad that we having this conversation because you're not the only one in the world.
It's simple, bro. Just because you don't discriminate don't mean you can't talk to the other person. You should
exactly. That's what I'm saying. But it's not my
But you should not. But you should. No. But you're saying, oh, she is beautiful, but I won't talk to her because she's dark skinned.
And that's not what I've done. I've never done
bro. He's on some. If she's beautiful, she's beautiful. That's it.
And I'm gonna talk to her anyway.
Brown skin, it don't matter.
Yes, brown skin. It don't matter.
Beautiful.
Beautiful is beautiful in his eyes. You said she's beautiful. Yes, I acknowledge her beauty, but because she's dark skinned, she doesn't reach that criteria, and that's an issue.
And that's the problem. And verbalizing that
issue.
So when women,
that
so
hurts
when
more
women do that to men,
They-
That's
They're a
wrong.
part of the
That's
problem,
wrong.
too.
People in general that have that.
Wrong. That's a problem.
I don't like dark skin. I don't like dark skinned men because they too rough, they ugly or whatever. Yeah, look,
everybody's
they
still a
ugly.
person, okay? Everybody's still a person, basically.
Yes.
All right, so, but did you? All right, but now do you see how what we're trying to say is not what you're trying to convey is not in well one how it's coming off is one it sounds wrong.
Yeah, it sounds rough, bro.
But I see what you're trying to say, and if it's that way, then it's not a problem. But again, how you're verbalizing, how you're saying it, how you're putting it out into the world is affecting somebody else, and that's what you got to know.
And I just want to say, and you know what that's what I was trying to say. If you ugly and you blah blah, because I didn't really get to finish because I was cutting me off. Because I'm saying is like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, for real, if you're going through that hurt, like because like a person like me or somebody out there is telling you that they don't want to date you because you're not
So stop being part
attractive.
of the problem. If you're really sorry.
But hold up, but like at the end of the day, you have to learn how to love yourself.
That's cool.
No, you cannot sit there and let somebody else determine your happiness because and let you feel less of yourself because of what they're saying. At the end of the day, you gotta love yourself. And if you love yourself enough, somebody will love you just as much.
How they gonna do that? And when
Because
you
somebody's
right
gonna
there
see
bashing, and they got millions of people that's bashing
First
them
of
and
all,
bashing them
first of all,
repeatedly
first of
over and over
all,
and
first
over
of
and
all,
over. It's
I'm
harder.
not. First of all, I'm not going outside, going up to women, being like you ugly because you dark skin. Oh, I like you because you light skin. Oh, you caramel. What am I? Are you telling me I'm going out in the world speaking
There's
negativity?
posts out there that the internet.
No, we're
Twitter is
we're not talking
wild.
about Twitter.
It-
Yeah,
that's
bro.
social media.
Bro,
I think
remove
you
yourself
think
from
we
it.
coming out you
We ain't talking about
personally.
you,
We're not
bro.
coming at you personally.
No,
We're saying
no,
what
no,
the
no,
same
I'm not
ideas.
Listen. There's people that are like you that are on a higher level with this, talking about that out here,
And they put that,
making
pump
hate
that,
mail,
they pump
hate
that
posts,
out
you know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
internet, bro. And we got our people seeing that.
Yeah.
And we keep with the division of it, yo. Like I'm not going back and forth with the light skin, dark skin with nobody no more or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not like
no,
that's not something
I'm saying
that
I'm talking about like even jokingly. I'm not gonna make a light skin joke. Even I'm not gonna make a dark skin joke. I'm not gonna do it. I'm done. I'm not talking about the deliberate. I'm not talking about the deliberate trying to violate or not
Yes,
deliberate
it's
or
wrong
not
if you-
deliberate.
it's
I'm
wrong
talking
if
about
you
the
purposely-
the ignorant comments.
The ignorance, bro.
That's
it's
the
equivalent.
problem.
Yeah,
it's
that's-
equivalent to
that
people
is-
that's
it's
doing
the
black.
problem.
You remember
that
the
is the
blackface thing?
Yeah.
Those white folks.
Yeah,
doing
that
black-
shit-
That's
yeah.
equivalent,
That's
bro.
ignorant, bro.
That's
They
ignorant as
literally
hell.
thought, oh, I'm just joking. Like I just
Yeah.
put blackface on. It's
They
just joking.
bro, but that's what I'm saying. You know that's something that cannot be joked about.
Same-
In their
same-
mind,
same-
in their
bro,
mind,
You see how
it's
your mind
not.
feel that way, bro? That's how some people feel,
They
bro.
they genuinely be like, bro, I'm just joking. I didn't think it was that serious, and that's the problem that we trying to say. And it's the verbalizing of not thinking of like, yo, that might come out. What
You
mad
think it's
sideways.
crazy?
bro.
Right now.
I don't know. I didn't do
I'm
research.
just not malice. We're talking about the ignorance part. Bro.
Yeah, the ignorance is the issue.
And I'm saying when you're at a level of understanding where like yo some things is not valid, you just not even going.
Yeah, you just don't do.
And
Just don't do it.
And but because we don't know and we're not acknowledging it, we're not having a conversation about it, and we're not really thinking about it. We go with the flow. We go with what everybody doing.
Circling back to what
go
Bill
with
said
society
though,
doing.
I feel like what should be done, because Bill didn't give a bad idea, is like have those conversations. Like the parents should be talking to their kids because that way that the kids are aware. So when it's happening, they're not being fed this subconsciously. So
Yes.
the issue is when it's fed subconsciously, they just eating it, so they don't know they're eating it.
You need to really sit
And then
down
by
with
the
your
time
kids.
by the time they realize it's too late. Like, bro, we realize
Bro, that's the thing though. Even parents, even we said that this was deeply rooted, bro.
This has been going on before we were born, bro.
Everybody on the planet, everybody on the planet is under this spell, under this thinking. Yeah, the whole thing has been happening before we were born.
Wait,
and it's until you step out and figure out, yo, bro, this is not valid. I'm no longer going to be a part of this. I'm no longer going to subscribe to that way of thinking, that way of talking, that way of acting. And that's how we push the change. But a lot.
So
but
you're trying to push a more like stoic mindset. Like if you like basically like
what's stoicism?
mindset
Stoicism. Let's get the definition
of like
I was about to say
you want to
for
pull up
people-
oh, you want to
stoicism?
pull up the definition,
Of
right?
stoicism.
Yeah, for the people who don't know.
For the people who don't know.
We don't want to use any words, and I know.
Oh, now trying to play me.
Yeah, yes.
Stoicism, the endurance of pain or hardship without display of feelings, without complaint.
And
So
that's
you want people to not display feelings, as in not display any emotional laughter when somebody makes a funny joke about
funny
something
to who? You
at
gotta
the
remember,
expense
at the expense
of somebody else.
Yeah, that's that's the real issue. It's more so like who you hurting.
But I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
It's not about what
bro.
you're trying to do. It's about what you're doing, bro.
You don't get your feelings hurt. That's why you gotta love yourself.
You gotta love yourself.
Like you gotta love
I mean, of course
yourself.
you gotta love
I just
yourself,
don't. I just don't know because sometimes, like, okay, I feel like back in my time, like especially when I too, I've been guilty of saying some very provocative stuff. But at the end of the day, I was young. I was stupid, just like how Speedy said when he was in 6th grade. And you know what I'm saying? As you get older, you learn how to not be like that. You don't say certain things to people in their face because you don't know what they're going through. But if you're chilling with your guys and you're just having a good time and you're making a joke and you're making it like, I don't see the negativity attached to it when it's attached to a joke, when you're just playing. Unless the joke is very humiliating and provocative. Like,
my thing is, J. Cole said it best. All jokes contain true stuff, you know?
Yeah, like.
So it's like, you can't be out here.
Because I understand what he's trying to say. Like,
I get what you're saying.
Like, bro, Andrew Schultz, he say whatever he want and he's funny, bro. Stand up act. Andrew Schultz says he'll come at an audience, gay, black, white,
like,
he don't matter. He'll come and he'll empty the clip on you, and it's actually funny.
Yeah.
But he puts the hue of like, to let y'all know, y'all know this is stereotypical. Like, it's not valid.
that's what makes it funny.
But his job is for humor and to have an But if you also watch his videos, like his actual videos of him talking of him expressing it, you know that
Differentiation.
But that he uses his gift, which is funny jokes telling, to express like a whole. How do I explain it? He uses his funny jokes to express his ideas and to push like positivity and things like that. Like, the underlying like problems, he's not going for it. Like the whole Confederate flag thing, right? Like, he had a conversation talking about, the Confederate flag is not okay.
Yeah,
It's not valid, that's forget the racist part.
Yeah,
Just off of, bro, the Confederate flag stands for treason, bro. Like, you're a traitor to America. Why the hell are you even jacking that in America?
Yeah.
And obviously they had the race part, but in maybe a joke, he'll probably say, "Yo, bro, this person look like they got a Confederate flag in front of their like porch or something."
Yeah,
and he'll make that joke funny. Ha ha ha! It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that joking like that is different. But
it is different.
And
but you're talking about everyday how you're moving, everyday
how-
moving in daily
and
life.
And we go around spewing ignorant
prejudice jokes. Yeah, that's not okay.
Off the tongue, not thinking about what we doing. We just
feeding yourself that, and then you start to
Yeah,
believe
what
it.
you speak is your reality.
But we grew up with it, so we don't know.
Yeah.
So we just doing it just because that's what we told. We in it, so we in it. Yo, bro, it's cool. Everybody doing it. We not seeing a problem that when it's hurting somebody.
Yeah.
We not seeing. So it's ignorance to us, and we like, yo, bro, just chill out, bro. I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. You wasn't, but you were hurting somebody.
And then you try to desensitize them. It's like,
so Kodak Black, he probably did not have no malice to who he was talking about.
Yeah.
But he didn't even realize how stuck he was in his thinking and how dumb that sounded when him verbally saying, "I don't want to talk to a dark skin like me because she dark skin. I don't want no dark like me." He didn't realize how stupid he sounded.
Yeah, it's crazy because he's like,
he just did not know. There was probably no malice in his heart, but he don't know that. That's dumb. That is really dumb.
Yeah.
And that's the problem that we have in between the black community itself. We have division within ourselves. We got self-hate right there. He's trained to think, his skin color is ugly. Light skin is better. And now that was the whole conversation we had right there. That's basically how that was in a nutshell.
We don't hate women. We don't hate dark-skinned women. We don't hate dark-skinned people in general. We love all people. That's it.
All right, so what about the internet? What about the internet aspect?
The internet, social media. Now, social media is a home to bullshit memes and
I really wonder who runs the internet. I always wonder that. Like,
nobody runs. Who runs the internet?
No, like
somebody just randomly come. Everybody's all connected, bro.
Yeah, but like, there's that one person who's like out here starting all this stuff. Like, who's validating?
Nah, people. No, people just putting it out.
Who's the validator?
Pop
This is
up.
the social media is like a collective of all of our minds as a mankind. Like when something happens, you go to social media and you just see it. Like we're all connected through social media. So any thought that a guy from Arkansas has, if it's funny and we see it, we all laugh at it. And then it gets recircled. Say this with everything. Like, you know, the internet
I got something
just
to do with
controls people's
Yeah.
mentality. You know
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
does.
saying?
It's
I
Like
know.
this guy Justin LA boy, he be saying some funny stuff. I don't know if you know the IG.
I don't know.
He be saying some funny stuff, bro, but if you really go and follow what he's saying, my man, you're gonna be unhappy and crazy, and people's actually like sharing it and agreeing, and like he say some crazy
controversial
controversial stuff. You know what I'm saying? They agreeing with it. You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
how do y'all feel? How y'all feel on this point? Because lately the cancel culture is crazy right now, right?
Yeah.
Whoever, mostly with celebrities, they'll go back onto some old tweets, right?
Yeah.
And they'll find a tweet when somebody say something mad racist, right? And they like try to cancel them. Is that valid?
Hashtag is that you?
Is it valid? Because
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I just
Alright.
zoned out.
with the cancel culture right now,
Okay.
there's people going on celebrities pages and going back on their Twitter when they were like usually around like high school or of age. So let's just say 18, and they'll say some mad racist. Matter of fact, like Justin Bieber's girl, I don't even know her name. She had a tweet of her using the N word, like well, a couple like joking, just using the N word. She's white.
Yeah, that's not a joke. It's not a joke though.
Now,
Not at all.
It's not a joke.
but now she's talking about positivity, stop putting people down, But they holding her accountable for what she said years ago.
I feel like people are allowed to grow and change.
Let's break that down.
Let's break that down. Let's break that.
First of all, she was probably she's 18. Is she? Oh, I'm assuming she's 18.
She was
Let's
a
just
young
hypothetical,
18-year-old
let's say she's
girl.
18.
Bro, I feel like there should be a statute of limitation on that.
Yeah. Can we talk about that
A
first?
statute of
Is
limitation.
there an age where you should know better, or there's no limit? on
She
when you
should
know
have
better?
known better.
Like that. Like she's white and she used the N word and whatever.
She should have known better. Her mother should have got the belt
But she was.
and
What if she
beat
said?
her little ass.
What if she
I
was saying
mean,
she's joking?
It is
I'm
what
joking.
it is,
I'm
bro.
young. I'm
No. You know that's not.
You know,
Nah, it's not okay. It's not
No,
okay.
It's not okay.
Just
It's
because
not okay. I know it's
you're
not
making
okay.
a joke, you still got common sense to know what joke is right and wrong, and what joke is really wrong.
And
Like,
a lot of jokes we know is wrong, but we still do it for the laugh, for the kick. But all right, cool.
I wouldn't say like.
But yeah, fast forward. So, but I'm just saying, in this cancel culture, there are people going back, way deep in the archives, coming back onto some.
They
dumb
might do
stuff
that
you
to
put
me.
out, that you put out.
Bro, the internet.
They might do that
never
to
deletes,
me.
Should
bro.
people be held accountable for things?
I don't
that they
think
did
you
years,
should be.
years
To a
ago?
degree, I
You
feel like it should be acknowledged, but like the way they drag them shouldn't be a thing. Because people are allowed to grow and change,
Yeah,
bro.
people. I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
are allowed
yeah.
to. People are allowed to change.
My thing is, if you're
but
the
you
same person
also-
from 5 years ago, that's a problem.
But
like,
but
it don't make
again,
no sense.
you also should. There should be a public apology. Like, yo, I was just how I admitted earlier.
That's
yo,
what I said.
I
You
was
should
young. I
acknowledge
was
it.
just so dumb. I felt bad about that. Mind you, again, I hashed that out in 7th grade because I'm a young. Just know that I knew that was wrong immediately, and like, yo, I'm sorry. Like, yo, I apologize. You know
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying?
saying. You need to have the acknowledgement to it.
So like someone like her, who is famous, she has to own up to what she did. Yo,
Did she own up to it?
I don't even know. I don't follow. I don't know. I don't follow gossip. This is just something that happened. And
Oh.
I just seen. But she being older now, she has an obligation to like, yo, what I was doing, the headspace I was in was completely wrong and not right, and I apologize for that. I'm no longer that person, and we gotta accept that if their actions as of late it corresponds with like that apology. I'm okay with forgiving her for the dumb things that she did
Everybody
when she
go
was
through what they go
younger.
through, man. Because I wasn't the same person I am. Not the person I'm not. Wait, I'm 24 now. I wasn't the same person I was 10 years ago. Dang, bro, I'm really
When you was
saying
14,
that.
you was
So yeah, think about it, bro. It's like you can't. Are you really gonna sit here and hold them accountable? Like you definitely hold them
They
accountable,
got-
but like, are you gonna like drag them for something that they did X amount of years ago? It's more so did they learn from that? Did they change? and like
But then what happens if you just try to sweep it under the rug like you wasn't?
No.
like that?
You can't do that though. That's the thing. You did
You
what
must
you
own
did.
up to what you say.
Like I used to do this.
That's why I
I
got
used
no
to do
regrets,
X, Y,
man.
and Z.
Like,
I'm no longer like that. I'm not in that headspace. Especially when it comes to race and like some just inappropriate comments, things like that. That's like
my
bro,
issue
it's not
is
valid.
with that. Like some people will grow, but they act like they try to sweep under the rug the history of it behind it. Like, oh, they didn't have that level of ignorance at one point.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
my thing is like the age thing. Like, yo, when you 18, 19, 20, yes, you young, but bro, you gotta know. You gotta know.
You should
better,
know
bro.
better. Definitely, I 1,000% feel like you should know better. But you also got to keep in consideration everybody has a different path. Everybody learns certain things at different times in their life.
Right.
But absolutely, I feel like you should at that age, like you should have an idea. You know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to understand it.
And I'm saying as of 2021.
Yeah, this day.
If you don't know by now, bro, when are you gonna get it? When are you gonna get it, bro? If you don't know by now,
you know what's crazy?
absolutely.
Because I was playing Call of Duty last night, Warzone, this and that, search and destroy. And my guy, there was this guy on this platform called me a monkey. At the end of the day, these white people, it like, you know what I'm saying? It was funny. Like, I literally laughed. Like, this nigga call me a monkey. And I'm like, they gonna say whatever they want to say. You know what I mean? These white people is wrong. And it's like black people is wrong. But at the end of the day, like, it's never gonna change, bro. Like, you gotta just be good in yourself and don't take what people say to offense. Like, you gotta love yourself enough to not care.
You don't think it's gonna change? Nah, it's gonna change. We gotta change
yeah,
that.
we gotta change that.
Like, that's the point. We gotta do
Come
better.
on, my man.
Even when we was younger, yo,
be real with yourself.
You call
man.
somebody that dog skin an African booty scratcher.
Be real with yourself. Yeah, bro, that's what I
not,
did.
and it's not valid.
It's not
And we gotta
okay.
know
It's
that
not
that's not
valid.
valid, and we gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop giving.
They
our
called
kids
me
that.
African booty scratcher. My last name Akasu. They like Akaka. Like,
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's
like, what's that? Like, I'm like, come on, my man.
that's what we saying that, bro. Yes, at the time, yo, it's funny to us, but it's not funny to whoever we victimizing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's not, and we
So we
gotta
need to
stop
change
doing
that.
it.
You need to start
But-
loving
and we-
your
and
neighbor
we're
like
not-
you love thyself.
Yeah, we're not understanding. We're not understanding where that even comes from. That what we think, our way of thinking is, we was programmed to think like that. We
Like, come on, man. Don't let these people
they made
brainwash you no more, my man.
they made us
Wake
say
up.
themselves, bro.
Wake up. I know it's dangerous for you to wake up because once you get, like, woke to a certain level, it's like everything you say, people just, they like, nah, he's chatting. But you not chatting, bro. They just don't understand because they not at to your level of intellectual thinking.
What level thinking you at, bro?
I'm trying to figure out.
What level you at, bro?
I
With the
think-
comment from earlier, you head bust me, bro.
What about the dark skin women?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a level. Like,
Because I said that from a state of place where I felt like it was based off of preference.
all right, now off of the
Now,
conversation that we had,
I'm not saying I would not have a friend. I would not. Because I've had dark skinned friends.
you sound,
I
you
sound
like-
crazy.
You sound like,
crazy,
you
bro.
sound wild.
I've had
it's like-
everything.
It's
I've
like
had
he's like,
all
yo,
my friends
they're
are
not
all
good
my
enough.
friends.
They're not good enough.
That does not mean they're not good enough,
That's
bro.
what you-
I'm just
They're not
saying
good
that
enough
I
to be
have
your
dark skinned
wife.
friends that are cool, bro. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
but they just-
Like, shout out to
You can never
my
be
guy
my
Trey
wife.
Pound, bro.
Bro.
My guy Trey Pound, he
Nah.
dark skinned and he get
Yeah.
it on.
She can never be my wife.
He get it
Yo,
on. She can
bro.
never be my lover. She can never be my wife.
Bro, this is wicked, bro. Nah, bro, I'm crying.
I'm just saying, man. I'm not saying you're not beautiful, man. Just
Yeah.
All right, but no. After hearing, I'm trying to drive a point. After hearing the way we're explaining it, the way it's coming out of our mouths, do you see how it could be a problem
He's laughing.
of what you were doing? Say, yo, because there's people that also think the same way as you, bro. So I
seriously,
do
a lot
know,
of people
bro.
really do think the same way you do.
I mean, I agree.
Because
what I was saying was dumb. What I said
being
was wrong. What I
stupid.
said
I'm
was
just being
dumb.
stupid, but I'm just being stupid. But like, in all in all, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, I believe that it's based on your preference, but I also believe that as a human being, you should not be making nobody feel less of yourself at all at any at any stage in your life. At the end of the day,
And we stop making
and we
comments
stop
like that.
stop
Just
making comments like that.
Just don't Is the verbalization. And,
But it's just weird. It's just weird because if somebody asks you, "Yo, what are you attracted to?" and then you say you're attracted to
like,
this,
how
does that make you bad?
I don't got no preference, bro. Like,
I'm attracted to everything.
yeah, bro. I don't got no preference, bro. And leave it at
Nah,
that.
I have
If you know,
standards,
no,
bro.
I'm saying if you know,
I'm playing.
if you know,
It's like saying,
if it could
I'm not
get
so
that,
sure, I know
I know, if it could get like that, yo, I ain't about to get.
Because if
into
a person might dead come out and say, I don't date Indian girls, bro. They stink.
That's not okay.
and that's not valid.
It's not okay.
Cause one, he stereotyping them. He put them
Nah,
in the box. That stink. He put them in the stink box.
I just threw this stink in. I just
Bro,
threw this stink in.
no,
I ain't
No
mean-
pun
people-
intended.
Yeah, no pun. No,
Stink box.
He's like, bro, you put him in the stink box, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm
You see how that person that says something like that is wrong.
Yeah.
Bro, you see,
And
like
they're
you gotta see the
limited.
long
Yeah,
lasting.
that is wrong.
effect. Like,
That is
and
wrong,
that's why
man.
it's not valid.
Come on, we gotta do better, man. I'm just messing around, but you know, it is what it is, man.
No, it's not.
Stop,
It's what it is.
stop discriminating these women out here. Stop discriminating on your black
Stop the division.
Stop the division between
each other, bro.
each other, my man.
Y'all
Come
not
on,
y'all
get
not
it
gonna catch
together.
me making a light skin joke, dark skin joke. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make one. You gonna make one?
If the time is right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Nah, yo, are you gonna make a light skin, dark skin joke from now on?
From now on,
Are you gonna make a light skin, dark skin joke
Listen,
after this conversation?
Let me think. When's the last time I've done that?
It don't matter.
yeah,
I'm
like,
talking
we-
going
we-
forward. Are you
It's not
going
like
to?
yeah, that's
I
one
don't
thing
make those
too.
jokes, bro.
Like it's not like you every day making those jokes, and I don't even share stuff like that on Facebook. Like nobody who if
when
you're
it comes
going,
when it comes across,
nah,
are we going? Are we
actually.
going
or
to
if I be
feed
like,
into?
or if I see somebody that's mad dark, and I'd be like, yo, he's dark. Like if I see something like that, like, alright, that's a
That's not valid.
Bro,
That's
I don't,
not valid
bro, I
to
don't
say.
make those jokes, man. So I don't know what you're trying.
like yeah, I don't make those
Yeah, I don't
jokes.
make
Like
those
I don't
jokes,
make
bro.
those jokes on a
Like,
daily.
that hasn't been a thing in a long time.
Like if someone's be like, yo, bro, he acting light skin, you just not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in a minute though.
I'm
since
like-
high school.
What you mean by that? Cause I'm annoying. I'm like, what you mean?
You know,
I mean,
bro.
nah,
Are you so you gonna be a bystander? Just gonna what you mean, or you gonna be like, yo, bro, yo, chill out, bro. Like, yo, let's stop the. My answer always now is like, bro, we not doing that. We not doing that. We all the same people. That's my answer.
Nah, I'm gonna ask him to
You
elaborate.
look at Steph Curry and look at LeBron.
I'm gonna elaborate. What you mean?
You can see.
Yeah, I could. I'm gonna ask him to elaborate. Like, what you mean?
And then they're going to, bro, he acting light skin. He's soft, bro.
Bro, when you have
I
somebody,
saw.
you ever hear
You
like
saw,
when you have
bro,
somebody
you
explain
light-skinned.
themselves and they saying something stupid, you know that they realize they saying something stupid.
Nah,
most
then
of
they
the time.
no, then they gonna laugh it off and be like, yo, bro, he.
No, but
and
they
instead of,
no,
instead of being
hold
like,
on,
yo,
hold
bro,
on,
it's not
hold on.
valid. you just gonna let it ride.
No, cause shut up. Cause what they do, they
It's
realize
11-11.
it,
It's
bro.
11-11, y'all. Make a wish. It's
Big
11-11.
time.
Yo, I wish Jabril changed his thought process as 11-11.
Yeah,
That's what I wish.
Yeah, that's horrible. But nah, for real though, all jokes aside, I know like they'll laugh, but at the end of the day, they already know. Like that seed is already planted. They know they sound stupid, bro. Because when you say something out loud, you say something stupid. Like he sounds stupid. You say something stupid out loud, bro. They know it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro.
People don't know that they say. People say stupid stuff all the time out loud. They don't know it's stupid. They don't
Bro.
know. People don't know it's stupid.
Bro,
Listen, just don't hate me, man. Don't hate me, man. Listen, man. Don't hate me, man. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. I
yeah.
know I said some ish today, but it is what it is. I said it.
Are you acknowledging that it was not valid, or you still on your point?
I'm still on my point.
I didn't.
It's
That's-
preference. That's it.
You got a lot of growing to do, my brother.
some
That's
growing
I got a lot of growing to do.
Yo, matter of fact,
Hate me or love me, I'ma be me.
you gonna
That's
watch
it.
this, bro? If everybody thought like that, oh boy, we would have it even worse than what we the world
Yeah,
that we're
bro.
going right now.
We
Bro.
really
You gotta
need to
be
do better.
willing to be like, yo, I see where you coming. That's
you have
not
to be
valid.
considerate, man.
Division in between.
Stop. Just
all of
stop
us.
that hate. Stop that hate. We don't need no more hate. We need to spread more love at the end of the day. At
unity.
the end of the day,
There's
more
no-
unity. You know what I'm saying? We're all black. We're all in this together. We're all on this one earth. If Earth was to blow up, we would be effed. You know what I'm saying? So just be together. And yeah, start the music. Because we're out of here. Episode 12. I'm ending
Episode
it. It's
12.
over. That's it. You already know episode 12. We out. We got to do better.
You guys
Yeah.
like, comment, subscribe. See y'all
Like, comment,
guys next
subscribe,
week.
Appreciate
and
you
pushing
guys.
those